This thing right here is called ashwagandha. And today we are going to be exploring the side effects and the hidden dangers of taking ashwagandha. Now, welcome to my channel, guys. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Manousos and I am a health and performance coach. Essentially, I work with high-performing entrepreneurs and CEOs to help them optimize their biology and automate their health so they can focus on scaling with their businesses while feeling superhuman, while being a focused machine. This is what I do. So today's topic is going to be ashwagandha and the side effects of it and the dangers. So let's dive straight into it, guys. First of all, the herb ashwagandha has been around for more than 3,000 years. It's not something new, it's not a gimmick, it's not a medical term that is newly come around. It is a herb that has been around for more than me, you, your father, your grandparents. It has been around for more than 3,000 years. Now, ashwagandha has withanolides. Withanolides are a phytochemical that is essentially a steroid compound from plants. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen that helps you lower stress and anxiety and helps your body adapt to the stressors, the environmental stressors, as the word adaptogen is essentially what it means. And every single benefit of the herb ashwagandha, of the supplement ashwagandha, comes as a byproduct of lowering stress and anxiety. So through regulating stress, it strengthens your immune system. It lowers your cortisol, which cortisol is, don't get me wrong, it is primarily essential. It is crucial for optimal health, for optimal immune system, for optimal energy levels, but in excess, it is deadly for your cardiovascular health. So essentially, by lowering cortisol, because it's the stress hormone, it is also improving your cardiovascular health. It also lowers your blood sugar and therefore improves insulin sensitivity. If you don't have an optimal insulin sensitivity and your blood sugar is always through the roof, that can cause insulin resistance and therefore weight gain, obesity, and all sorts of metabolic diseases. One other important mechanism is that it increases your testosterone, and hence why you get bigger and slightly more muscular. It helps the muscular hypertrophy and helps also with performance in the gym and strength. This is the mechanism behind that. It is because it increases your testosterone. With supplementing ashwagandha also comes better cognition, better focus, better memory, and it also decreases pain and improves sleep quality. It also has anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidant properties. It is good for all of the diseases that come as a byproduct of chronic inflammation, that is arthritis and most of the autoimmune diseases. As I said, all of the listed benefits of ashwagandha come as a result of being an adaptogen that helps you lower stress and therefore improve your overall state of health. But let's have a look at those risks of taking ashwagandha. One of the most important risks of ashwagandha is that it can desensitize a particular serotonin receptor in your brain, and therefore it cannot regulate the production of serotonin. It can drastically increase the concentration of serotonin levels in your blood. This can lead to many side effects and symptoms similar to SSRIs, which is antidepressants. High serotonin concentrations in your system constantly may cause blunting of emotions. So essentially, things that were once more pleasurable will not deem as pleasurable. Like from now on, you will not perceive them to be as pleasurable. Other side effects that are similar to those of SSRIs when taking antidepressants can include the feeling of agitation and feeling of irritability and feeling very anxious, feeling sick and having indigestion, other digestive issues such as constipation or diarrhea, loss of appetite, and then that's going to lead down to weight loss, dizziness or blurry vision, and also things like dry mouth. This is one of the symptoms that can come about when having an unregulated increase in serotonin concentrations in your system, similar to those of when taking antidepressants. So yes, ashwagandha can be really helpful for lowering stress, for getting you those benefits of an adaptogen, but it can also come with a downside, which is blunting your emotions. Now, someone would say that, good, this is making me more stoic, essentially, right? So as an entrepreneur, you might want to be more stoic. You want to detach your emotions from the actions that you do. Because if you let your emotions control you, if you let the quality of and amount of work that you do to be controlled by the emotions that you feel, this is going to be preventing you from moving the needle as much force as you would have done if the emotions were not impacting you in any other way. So someone would say that, good, give me ashwagandha, give me this, give me more of this. But well, the other side of the spectrum, the other side of the coin is that things that once were pleasurable to you, such as going out, spending time with your loved ones, chilling down and winding down, are not going to be deemed as pleasurable anymore. The other side of the spectrum again is that blunting your emotions is not 100% good. It's not 100% positive, because your life is not only your business, right? If your overall life satisfaction suffers from this side effect, this can really mess up your relationship with your loved ones, your significant other. So you want to have those good experiences in your life as well, and not only be a peak performance monk. If that's the case with you, then supplementing with ashwagandha might need to be taken into more cautious way. As I said, you can experience digestive issues such as constipation, diarrhea. That's not the optimal and ideal situation to be in. You can experience things like being anxious and stressed, and this can actually keep you back from doing things, because if you cannot focus on the task at hand because you're stressed and anxious, well then what do you care about blunting the emotions? If one of the emotions that you get from it is being anxious and stressed, this can disrupt you from moving the needle forward and focusing on the tasks at hand, which tasks will move the needle forward in your business, right? So you need to really be critical when supplementing with things that can interfere with serotonin levels in your brain and body, and act accordingly. I'm not here to take the part of your medical doctor or your medical practitioner. I'm here to state the facts and use the studies that have been conducted upon the actual use of ashwagandha, and arm you with the information that you want in order to do whatever it is that you wish to do with your performance, health, in order to optimize your biology. If taking the risk of feeling dizzy, feeling like anxious, stressed, constipation, diarrhea, all those, if you are willing to sacrifice and go through the means of blunting your emotions to be more stoic, or you wish to risk all those side effects for the sake of increasing some testosterone, to get the benefits of an adaptogen, so be it. I'm not going to be here to tell you what is the best thing for you to do. You get the information, you see how it works, you understand the mechanisms behind that, and then you do as you wish. I'm telling you what is the most optimal thing to do, what it is that you should do in order to optimize your health, biomarkers, hormones, and state of health. And with that information, you can go ahead and actionize the things that would best suit to you and your biology. Because at the end of the day, everyone is really individual, everyone is really different. Things that might work for me might not work for you. If by taking and supplementing with ashwagandha, which by the way is something that I'm doing, and that supplement is not here by coincidence, I did not buy the supplement to just shoot a video, I'm using ashwagandha. I am not experiencing any of those side effects, and this does not mean that you won't as well, okay? I am not experiencing dizziness, I'm not experiencing any constipation or any digestive issues. I have been using ashwagandha for the past year or two. It's completely fine with me. I have clients of mine that are using ashwagandha as well, and I have clients that are not using ashwagandha. That does not mean that ashwagandha is completely safe. That does not mean that ashwagandha, or whatever it is that I said about ashwagandha, is not true, okay? So you now know why ashwagandha can be a bit tricky sometimes. You now understand the mechanisms behind that in a really simple, self-explanatory fashion. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to share it with your friends, make sure to leave a like down below. And other than that, as I really say in every single video, which I truly mean, I really cannot wait to see you on the next one. Peace.